Super Mario Bros. 3. I turned 13 in 1990, and for my 13th birthday, I got this very game, Super Mario Bros. 3, for the Nintendo Entertainment System. This is the very game and the very box that I got back in 1990. Later that same year, as I was in 7th grade in 89-90, I got this nice pencil box. You'll see on it the nice copyright 1990 down there at the bottom. Inside this very thing, I kept a set of toys that came out in the summer of 1990. And let me tell you just a little story about that. Being 13 in 1990, not having had a Happy Meal for about 2 years, because I stopped getting them in 1988 due to not having enough food and not really being interested in the promotion, I ordered, for the first time in 2 years, the Happy Meal. I got this toy first. This is the actual toy I got in the summer of 1990. Then this toy, and lastly, what I think is everybody's favorite, the Koopa Paratroopa, because, as everybody knows, he hops. Since it was my favorite, I also kept the insert with the Koopa Paratroopa. You'll see right here. So it gives a nice story here about the Koopa Paratroopa. Says, it is common knowledge in the mushroom world that Koopa Paratroopa does not see very well. Like all the other Koopas, he spends most of his time walking back and forth, bumping into things. While not necessarily meaning to, Koopa Paratroopa and the countless other Koopas end up keeping Mario and Luigi from traveling easily through the many worlds. In the first 7 worlds of Super Mario Bros. 3, Mario and Luigi discover magical items such as a frog suit, a Hammer Brothers suit, and a super leaf that turns them into flying raccoons. So yes, you'll see here they're raccoons, not Tanuki, even though they're called Tanuki in the game. They find themselves up against Goombas, Koopas, and evil Bowser and his Koopalings. They also battle ferocious Fire Chomps, Delectros, Bob-ombs, and Thwomps. Then, if they defeat the Koopa King in the 8th and final world, the Mushroom World is safe once again. Super Mario Bros. 3, Nintendo. And what's that say down there at the bottom? Copyright 1990, McDonald's Corporation. Copyright 1990, Nintendo of America, Inc. So yes, these are from 1990, despite the fact that on the bottom of them, they do indeed say 1989. I can get a good shot here to show you the bottom. 1989. So oftentimes they're mistaken for having released in 1989. But trust me, as a 13-year-old who was super embarrassed to be getting Happy Meals again, I can tell you for sure these were released in 1990. In fact, I even have a couple more things to give some more proof for those who may doubt that this came out in 1990. Move these out of the way. Something else I have is the box for Super Mario Bros. 3. You'll see on it 2 things. One, you'll see Raccoon Mario uses his tail to defeat many little Goombas. And on the bottom, what does it say? Again, copyright 1990, McDonald's Corporation. And you'll see copyright 1990, Nintendo of America, Inc. Inside this box is actually every single toy, new and bag, including Mario from number 1, Luigi, number 2, Goomba, number 3, and of course everybody's favorite, Koopa Paratroopa, number 4. And you'll see this matches the same insert that I have. This is the insert I got new in 1990. Got these later off eBay. Fairly cheap since most of their bags are cracked open. And of course, the Under 3 toy. And I use the Under 3 toy as a nice little prop in my game room, being held by the 2006 Yoshi. So finally, if you still don't believe these are from 1990, I have a nice holy grail that a lot of people probably want, and that is the actual display. here's what the box looks like. Has the nice Super Mario Bros. 3 on the top. On the bottom has a nice kind of display for what 1-1 would be. If you turn it around here, on the bottom of it, you will see very small print, but it's there. Copyright 1990, Nintendo of America. So there you go. Right there. More proof these toys are from 1990. So this finally should end the debate. These toys came out in 1990. Not, unfortunately, 1989, as many people think. And as a embarrassed 13-year-old who would be another 16 years before he finally got more Happy Meal toys with the Mario Challenge, that would be the last Happy Meal I would get for 16 years, because I wouldn't get another Happy Meal toy until 2006 when the Mario Challenge toys came out. And at that point, at 29, I was no longer embarrassed to buy a Happy Meal. But at 13, I did not want to buy Happy Meals anymore. Felt too kiddish, and I was not a kid anymore, in my opinion. Obviously, still a kid because I was only 13. But at the same time, for my 13th birthday, it was Super Mario Bros. 3, and everything that year all revolved around Nintendo, especially Super Mario Bros. 3, who also had a Saturday morning cartoon I used to watch. That's later been released on DVD. I have the DVD. But for now, I'm just going to focus on the toys. These Super Mario Bros. 3 Happy Meal toys from 1990. So alright, hopefully you guys now know that these toys released in 1990. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.